Hello and welcome to TheProPlebNoob and welcome back to Anti-Clockwise 2. We last left off, we had just been in Night 5 and the Quiet Room section to get ourselves our ending to the game, which of course, we haven't unlocked the extras and the custom night, which is what we're here to do. And there's no challenges, there's just AI values and a dream. So let's take on the max mode, shall we? We got Barker, we got Ancient, and we got Rep. And let's set them to 20. So all environmental nuisances like random monitor errors are locked to medium difficulty. The only thing you can adjust is the animatronic's AI level. So also AI level 0 doesn't disable movement, it only reduces at the slowest possible rate. But of course, that don't matter for us. That don't matter for us at all. Because 20 is what we're after. Good old max mode. So honestly, it might actually be technically easier than Night 5 because obviously the monitor errors are going to be maybe less. I don't know what it means by. I'm not sure what it means by medium difficulty is the thing. I don't know like when we encountered medium difficulty, whether that was Night 3, whether that was Night 5, whether that was just the constant difficulty we chose at the start. Not sure, but here we are. The 2020 mode. Bark and Rep will disable your cameras, but you have several tools to counter them. That we do. So I want to kind of keep doing what we did on Night 5, keep the VGA calibration going, just to kind of delay that VGA error, because a wrongly timed VGA error can end your run. I'm assuming Ancient's going to be really aggressive. I'm not sure about the hallway guys, though. I'm not sure about Bark and Rep. I feel like if anyone's going to be the most aggressive compared to the base game, it's going to be Ancient. Because I don't think because since he joined Night 3, he never got up to high levels. Oh, we have the plushies on our desk. Oh, that's kind of adorable. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay. Hey, guys. Is Ancient already? Oh my god, it is. Hi. Hi there. So, yeah. Fresh reminder for Ancient. He has 2 times you can counter him. One at the very start. And the other went in his final phase. He can't do anything. That's him again? Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah, so we weren't kidding about the Ancient. That guy is not playing around. He does not care, but the Ancient does not care one bit. That's him back again, I'm pretty sure. I want to say. Yep, because he's just constantly after me. So I gotta be very, very careful here. That's not him again, is it? It is. Hey, man. Look, I know we might have got off on the wrong foot. If you've been my dad and whatever. But that don't mean you gotta kill me, man. It don't mean you gotta do anything. So he shows up before the next camera is even, like the next photo has even fallen to the floor. Here's the thing. Can I switch? Nope. Okay. I'm trying to switch to that camera there to stall Bark a bit. Wasn't having that. Wasn't having that. Hey, Rep. Snap you. We should have time. They actually are quite lenient on their attack, all things considered. Let's calibrate here. And I'm going to snipe you. I know Ancient was there. He might move in. He probably will, actually. I don't know if I had time to stop Ancient. Yeah, so Ancient moved in. That's okay. Always having a chance to get him. Stall you back. Oh, someone's trying to shut down the camera. No? Someone's not trying to shut down the camera? Okay, I thought someone was trying to shut down the camera. They're not trying to shut down the camera. My bad. Alright, you're chill, Ancient. So I can't do anything to him here. Not right now, anyway. Go wait for him to move another time. At least one more, if you would please. System overload. Open the hatch. Get that thing wiggled. Oh, hey man. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotcha real good, man. Alright. Keep up the wiggle. Need the system back online, please. At all, maybe? That's you again. So I do want to try and knock you out. as much as I can, preferably. Would be ideal. Just gonna keep you at bay. Generally speaking. Okay, ancient. Bam. Knock you out. I'm gonna go for calibrate. See if I can stall you for a bit longer. The calibrate's not active yet. Gotta wait. Gotta wait right there. Probably want to stall you, actually. Would be preferable. Knock you out. You're gonna jump me soon. That's you there. Hey, man. Hello, Bug. My good friend, Bug. How we doing? How we doing? You're gone. There's my boy Ancient. Knock you out. Keep an eye on... I'll stall you. I guess stalling the sewers would be the best bet. All things considered. I do want to calibrate to lock in. Ideally. If I can get one in. Awesome. Keep that moving. I want to delay that error as much as I can. Saves me a ton. The less VJ errors we have, the better, man. The less we have to wiggle that cable, the better we are. So let's not have that happen. Oh, hey, Ancient. See, Ancient's definitely the most. So I was right in my hypothesis. Because I had a feeling he was going to be. Just because, like, again, he only, like, Bark and Rep were active night 2. Actually, were they active night 3? Can't remember. Can't remember that. Oh, I should get Ancient. Hey, man. Ah, you moved. My bad. Oh, did I get him? I'm not sure if I got him there or not. We'll see. We'll see when he moves again. Not sure. Oh, no, I did. I must have just barely caught him. Just ever so slightly must have caught him there. I want to stop you. Alright, that's you off to my left. There's our boy Ancient. Knock you out. That's you. Hey, Bark. Hello, Bark. How we doing? How we doing, Mr. Bark, man? You're gone. Hey, Ancient. Again. And that's you off to my right. Hello, Rep. We're going combo for combo. We're going combo for combo, but we're doing good. Ancient again. I find the battery's actually a lot more nicer to me. I say as it instantly drops, of course. Of course. Even though calibrate that cable. Calibrate that cable. Just want to keep that battery up as much as I can, ideally. I feel like it's always kind of going to be down 1, at the very least. But we're doing good. So that's the thing, because I think, honestly, I think Bark and Rep might actually be at a disadvantage, is the thing. Because they're so aggressive, right? They never get the chance to stay in a camera. And since they can't stay in a camera, they never shut it down. Is kind of the logic I'm thinking is the case. Is that you? No. I thought that was you. I was mistaken. Alright, you guys are both storming out. I can't switch to Cam 5 for some reason. There we are. I had to switch back and forth there. Cut back the cable again. I might get double attacked here. Reps up first though. Ancient snipe. Hey man. Hello you. My good pal Rep. How we going? I'm going good. Oh, I probably should have got an Ancient there. I didn't want to risk it though. Didn't really want to risk it. I think I just sniped you in time. Yep, you can see. I think you can tell if you got Ancient if the photo. Oh, perfect error overload actually. Good stuff. Knock you out. And then wiggle that cable. Wiggle that cable. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Come on, man. I need my... Can we switch to HDMI, please? Can we switch to HDMI? That was a pretty quick one. That's a pretty cable readjustment. Usually that takes a lot longer. I'm not sure actually what the RNG on that is. Whether like how much like what whether it's like a randomly determined like wiggle amount and you have to wiggle it for slightly longer, slightly less. Okay, my battery's really low there. Go chill on monitor a bit longer. Restore you. So that battery boot up. Go for a calibration error. And it is rep. I'm gonna get rep first. I know that's gonna cause Ancient to move in, but I really don't want to die to rep right now. I'm fine with Ancient showing up later. Yeah, so I knew he was gonna move in there, that's okay. But I really, really did not want him to move in. Like, to move in and kill me. I didn't want him to do that, man. I didn't want him to do that. That's you. Knock you out. Because I think Ancient can only attack when he's in this, when you're not being attacked by anyone else. Anyway. I mean, he forces you out of monitors as far as I'm aware. But booyah. That's 6 AM. That's maximum done, baby. Booyah. Honestly, not too bad, honestly. Pretty chill. Honestly, pretty chill, all things considered. Ancient's probably the most aggressive. But there we have it. That is max mode done, right? As far as I'm aware. Is that... That was the max mode. Is there a harder max mode? I don't think so. Oh wait, did I not... Because what's the set all one? Because did I set all there? Wait, let me just go check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Oh good. No, because I was a bit worried there. I thought like maybe we had like somehow done like the not the max mode, but like the adjustable like max mode, if that makes sense. Because I know some fan games do differ if you like manually set all the AI values compared to if you do it like via a challenge menu. And so for maybe like the double click to set all, which I'm not sure. Does it actually set everyone? It's just I don't know if it's just double click to set in general. But I was a bit more concerned to star in the menu. I'm like, oh no, what is that? You know, does that mean we didn't really do the max mode? But no, that is the 320 max mode. Honestly, it's easier than Night 5. I'll be so real. I think there's a thing where Bark and Rep can't shut down the cameras in the max mode because the AI values, like it's almost like an opposite kind of thing. Like if, or like maybe if it's like if Bark and Rep fail their movement check, then they go onto a camera attack. And so since they never fail a movement check, they can always just move and not shut down the camera. So if you just keep up the calibration, you'll probably get 2 free VGA errors, and they're pretty easy to chill. Again, Ancient will probably move in at least once. I probably could have, again, you can kind of play it pretty safe, because the death timers are pretty generous on the hallways. But even then, if Ancient does move in, it's not the end of the world. You just have to be prepared to take a photo during this final attack. So yeah, honestly, pretty easy. Honestly, one of the easiest max modes we've done. Still really fun, honestly. Also, like, you know, a nice kind of chill vibe, you know. So there we have it. That has been Anti-Clockwise 2. A bit of a shorter episode here because, well, we did the max mode first try, I guess. Not really much else to do, but that brings us to the end of the Anti-Clockwise 2 playthrough. So honestly, huge thank you to the developer for making this. Honestly, it was really cool. I definitely think. I mean, I really liked the first game. I can't remember, like, again, it's been at least almost 2 years since the first game, since we played it. I think it was it 24, 23? I can't remember what year it was. It was under 2 years, it was almost 2 years or almost 3 years since we played it. But I do remember really liking the first one. But I think definitely like the environment, and particularly the models have most certainly improved. The models look amazing in this game. I think that's, you know, if you look in the extras menu, that's all the more proof to it. Like, look at these guys. They're so cool. But yeah, we did the max mode. So I don't think there's anything left to do. So I did double check at the end of the last episode as well. It does only seem to be the one ending. So I'm not sure what happens if you were to do it. So that was the plushie. So, because I mistakenly thought that the difficulty setting that we got on a new game was referring to the evidence and not the plushies. So the plushies you get for beating the ending, and they get set up on your desk. And if you pick easy, they're there the whole time. But I'm not sure what happens if you get... I think I have heard that if you get all the evidence wrong, you just get given it anyway. I'm assuming the idea is it makes the final quiet room section harder because you don't know the order of evidence, is the thing. But like if you get the riddles right, you know what order the evidence is in. Like... And so I feel like I'm assuming that's the idea there, where it's like, it does feel like it would give you another ending, but as far as I'm aware, it doesn't. That's okay, you know. We got our one ending. I'm happy. We got our star. We done our max mode, and then we have it. You know, honestly, really solid. Like pretty. It took a bit. It took a bit to get there. You know, we definitely. I think we definitely. It definitely takes it, like, Night 3, I think. Night 3 and 4 were a bit of a struggle for us, but I think we did good. We did good. We learned, we grew, we changed as a night guard, and we became all the more powerful for it. Because I think like this is the way the camera system kind of was set up, and like the idea like you kind of had to be like you want to be on the camera, because like again it's like that counterintuitive thing where it's like the cameras recharge the battery, and so it's like, you know, that feels so counterintuitive to every other, you know, fan game I've played, where it's like, if you use this thing, the power's going to go out, so stop using it. But it's like, no, you got to use this thing. You want to stay on that. And I think also, again, I think there is that situation where, I think Night 5 in particular, where we did have, you can have like, I think there's like a very, very rare chance for an unwinnable situation, where if like, the VGA error happens at exactly the right time, and animatronics knock out the cameras one after the other, you end up in a situation where you can't really kind of get your way out of it. But like, again, that's why using the calibration I think is really good, because it delays that. I'm still not sure what it means by readjusting the VGA cable, because when you calibrate the cable, like with the button on the monitor, it says readjust the position of the cable and delays the next error. Like, delays the next error is obvious enough. It literally delays the next... It takes longer for the VGA error to happen. But I don't know if it's like if it's readjusting the cable is like a separate thing. Like, if it then takes longer to fix the error the next time it happens. Doesn't seem to be the case, but not entirely sure. But yeah, there we are. So I'll see you guys next time for another FNaF fan game. Hopefully you have enjoyed our playthrough of Anti-Clockwise 2. Definitely go check it out in the description down below, and also go check out our playthrough of the first one. Because that was also pretty fun. That was a very fun one. Both of them were very, very good. You know, I had a jolly swell time. Again, I think we did pretty good on the first one. I think we'll kind of, because I think you had like sort through like packages and stuff. You had to complete like a certain amount of packages in the before your shift ended in the first one. So that one had like that other task to do. You know, we had a bit of a hiccup on night 3 and 4, but we overcame our tribulations, and we did good. We did good, man. So max mode is definitely... I would honestly say max mode is easier than Night 5. I might even say max mode is easier than Night 3, honestly. I struggled more with Night 3 than I did the max mode, I'll be real. But I think it's just kind of like the way the mechanics are designed is the thing. Is that camera mechanic. Because they didn't take down a single camera, so there has to be a thing where it's like... Yeah, maximum AI value causes the camera's mechanic to not work. I think it's because they're moving so fast. I think it's because they're either guaranteed to move, or they're moving so fast because they're so aggressive. So I guarantee you probably put them on 0, you would actually find you would actually experience a lot more camera errors, because they'll be moving really, really slowly. And the longer they stay on one camera, the more the chance they have to start breaking that camera. Yeah. There we are. We're done. Have a good one. I'm TheProPlebNoob. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.